court ruling in Lebanon on homosexuality is being hailed as a victory for lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender people. Well, gay sex is considered a criminal offence under a Lebanese law prohibiting sexual acts considered to be against nature. Convictions carry a 12-month prison sentence. The appeals court has acquitted 9 people prosecuted for being gay. Judges ruled that the law should not apply to homosexuality. The appeals court is the second highest in Lebanon, and its ruling could influence others in lower courts. Well, let's get more on this now. We're joined by George Alzi, Executive Director of the Arab Foundation for Freedoms and Equality, and he's joining us live via Skype from Beirut. Very good to have you with us on Al Jazeera. So we have seen lower courts ruling this way over the past few years, but what do you hope, Mr. Alzi, will be the impact of this ruling by the appeals court, given the moral authority that it does carry?
Yeah, I think it's important to understand that for us to change the law, we have 2 ways to do it. Either we do it through Parliament or through court. But throughout the recent years, our Parliament has been completely dysfunctional, and changing the laws are practically impossible. And most of the wins in terms of human rights happen through courts. Article 534, which condemns unnatural intercourse, has been used against the LGBT community. The article is too vague. And its reinterpretation is actually very complicated. So having this kind of ruling from the Court of Appeal saying that this article cannot be used against the LGBT community is a huge step towards changing the meaning of this law, at least on a court level.
And do you hope that it will be done on a parliamentary level, especially given that during the last elections we did have a number of parliamentarians saying that they support, repealing the article that criminalises homosexuality?
We had some promises. Again, do we hope that they will keep their promises? I'm not sure. That we will see in the coming years. That is a possibility. But so seeing how things are moving faster on a court level, I think that our hope is more on the judiciary system now, more than the Parliament, to be honest.
And why do you think we are seeing this trend in the judicial system not to decriminalise homosexuality? And if it's something that does continue, if Article 534 is repealed, would it make Lebanon the first Arab country to decriminalise homosexuality?
It would be the first country to officially say that they will not criminalize homosexuality. Many Arab countries don't have specific laws against homosexuality, but they do criminalize homosexuality under different articles like public morality. This is the case of Egypt and Jordan, for example. But having Lebanon saying officially that we will not put LGBT people in jail, that will make Lebanon definitely the first country. And we're hoping that this will create a domino effect later on for other countries as well.
Mr. Alzi, it's great to get your thoughts on this. That's George Alzi joining us live from Beirut. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, there are